Good evening. So let me discuss about my topic linguistics and the levels of linguistic analysis. So let me briefly explain what is linguistics. So linguistics is the scientific study of language and its structure. Linguistics analyzes the language form, meaning, and context, and it also analyzes the social, psychological, and cognitive aspects of language use. And linguistics looks at how the languages are formed, how the languages change over time, and they how the languages are used in many different contexts. And linguistics also analyzes the different components of language like sound, word meaning, and sentence structures, and the meaning and the usage in context, etc., to understand how languages function and how the languages are used in different contexts. And let me mention some of the most prominent scholars in the field of linguistics. They are Ferdinand de Saussure, Noam Chomsky, and Henry Bloomfield. And Noam Chomsky has written a book named Syntactic Structures. It is one of his famous books. And now let me explain the levels of linguistic analysis. There are 5 levels of linguistic analysis: phonetics, phonology, morphology, syntax, and semantics. The first one is phonetics. Phonetics is the study of speech sounds in language. It examines how the sound is produced, how they are transmitted, and how they are perceived by the listener. And there are 3 subfields in phonetics. First one is articulatory phonetics, and articulatory phonetics focuses on how the speech sounds are produced by the movement of the articulators. And the second one is the acoustic phonetics. The acoustic phonetics studies the physical properties of the sound waves produced during the speech. And the third one is the auditory phonetics, and it explores how the speech sounds are processed by the ear, how the speech sounds are perceived by the ear, and how they are processed by the brain. So the next level is phonology. Phonology is the study of how sound works and how they are organized in a language. And phonology, it looks at the pattern rules and how sounds combine to create a meaning. Then the next level is morphology. Morphology is the study of how words are formed and structured in a language, and it is also the study of morphemes. And it looks at the smallest unit of meaning called morphemes, and how they combine to create different words. So the next level of linguistic analysis is the syntax. So syntax is the study of how the words are arranged to form sentences. It examines how words combine to form phrases and sentences, and determines how the meaning is conveyed through the sentence structure. So the next level is the semantics. The semantics studies meaning in language. It explores how the words, phrases, and sentences, phrases, and sentences convey the meaning, and how the context influences that meaning. So these are the 5 levels of linguistic analysis. So let me remind you of what are they. The first one is phonetics, second one is phonology, and the third one is morphology, and the fourth one is syntax, and the fifth one is semantics. And so that's all. I hope I have explained the terms. I hope I've explained my topic. and thank you.